Welcome back to No Man's Land. I just felt like farming today, so Sunday afternoon, nothing else to do. Kind of bored of watching TV. Some of the other games I play make me think too hard, and I didn't want to think too hard. This one's a lot more relaxing. So here I am. Another combine out here? There it is. So my plan is to do a little bit of farming and just relax and not do a lot of talking. Hi, Tim. Oh, pretty good for a Sunday. We got a little bit of sunshine today. It's colder than snot this morning, but of course I don't know how cold snot is. But it was cold. How's Tim doing today? Yeah, as I was just saying earlier, I just before you came on, I was just bored today. I'm tired of watching TV, and I didn't want to play a game. A lot of the games that I play are they require a little bit of concentration and thinking. Well, I don't have to do that with Farm Sim. It's just relaxing. I can just sit and farm, drive a combine, you know, pull a seeder. So I thought I'd come on and just do a little lazy playing. I thought, well, I might as well record while I'm at it, or stream while I'm at it. And so my plan is to just play a little bit of Farm Sim and maybe not even talk very much. I was out there cutting trees down. Got another field ready to go, kind of, right there. Not entirely sure what to do with it. Just haven't decided yet. So you never know, Tim. Maybe just me and you out here. But like I said, I didn't really feel like doing much talking today anyway. Let's get this other combine going. Which is easier said than done for me. Half the time I'm talking when I'm playing by myself. Just got used to it. Hey, Bill. How you doing, buddy? Doing good, Bill. Just relaxing. Kind of a quiet Sunday. I was just telling Tim I was bored watching TV and didn't feel like playing a game that caused me to think very much. So I thought, well, I'll just come in and do a little farming, and I thought, well, I might as well stream while I'm doing it. No reason not to. See if I can behave myself today. How's Bill doing? Relaxing, that's a good thing to do on a Sunday. Well, let's see. I think I've got nothing but corn left. This thing's not going to do me much good. Yeah, I think that's right. I think that field of corn's the only thing I got left to harvest. Hi, Dennis. How are you? Glad you're doing well. Everything's doing pretty good for me. Going pretty good today. It's nice and bright and sunny out today for a change. Very cold this morning though. Well, cold for here. We don't get real cold weather. It was down in the 30s this morning, which is cold for us. You bought new land in a brewery, huh? What have they changed in the map? Because I'm too far in it to start a new game. So I doubt if I'm going to update the map. Hey, Randall. How you doing today? Tomorrow's the last day in November. Can you believe it? Oh, just bug fixes? What kind of bugs? I haven't noticed any bugs. You getting snow yet? Are you saying, Bill, that you're getting snow now, or that it does snow? I had a new guy in from Sweden the other day in a live stream. I told him to look you up because I know you guys know each other over there. What's this thing on here for? Yeah, still harvesting. This was a big harvest. Okay, who's here that doesn't want to work? Nobody wants to work. What's going on here? Is it because of that hill right there? Well, do you like the snow, Bill? Some people do. I do. We don't get snow here very much, and so I miss it, actually. I like my favorite place was when I lived in a location where we got 4 distinct seasons. I mean, you knew when it was spring, and the snow would thaw, and then when summer came around, it was hot and warm. You know, it was warm and hot and dry and blah blah blah. It was summer, actually summer. And then in the fall, we had leaves that turned yellow and brown and fall off the trees, and you had to sweep up leaves, and the air was a little bit more brisk, and it was definitely fall. And then of course winter, there was snow, and it was definitely winter. Where I live right now, it's pretty moderate year round. It's well, you know, I live on the coast. It rains a lot. We don't get snow. We don't get real hot weather, and it's hard to tell. Like right now, the weather today is the same as it is during the summer for us. You know, the trees are pine trees. They don't shed. So I kind of miss the seasons, and I definitely miss the snow. I think one of the things I miss about snow is when it's snowing and there's no people around. You know, people always, you know, ruin everything. But if it's snowing and there's no people around, it's quiet. It's so serene and quiet, and in my mind, it's a beautiful time. My favorite thing is being like in a park, let's say, and you're sitting on a park bench, and there's a street light real close, and it's gently snowing, and there's no footsteps in the snow, you know, that kind of thing. It's just so quiet and peaceful at night, you know, and you can see the snow coming down, and in the light of the street light, you know, and sitting on a park bench. It's just so quiet. I love that. And then people walk by and it ruins the whole thing. All right, who we got working here? We got John Tice working this one. And we got Rose Crowder on this one. Who's on the last one? Craig Dodds. I bet Craig's not even here. I'll say that, and then he'll... Oh, I was lurking. Hey, John. How's your day doing? Are you having a peaceful Sunday, or are you working? John's always working. That's like Trenton. Trenton's always working too. That's what happens being a farmer. You're always working. The work's never done. Being a farmer's like being a housewife. Work is never done. John's working. I told you he'd be working. I can't see. I'm gonna run into my combine. There we go. Yeah, I was telling somebody earlier, gosh, Monday's the last day of November already. I just don't... I don't know how the time goes so fast. The first time in 5 years. How much snow? Or did they forecast how much you're going to get? Three combines going. God, do you guys remember the days when I'd have 5 and 6 combines running all at the same time, and trucks running out, catching everything for me? I did back in the days when Courseplay worked right. You're weaning cows, huh? Calves, I mean, sorry. Do I have 2 of that truck? I must. Tim wants me to go check the factories. 10 meters? What's an mm? Is that a meter? I mean, is that a lot? Like, how much would it be in feet? That sounds like a lot. 350 calves, huh? Millimeters. Oh, well, that's not very much, is it? I used to live in a place. Oh, I'm out of something here. Let's see if it's water. No, I got lots of water. I must be out of barley because it stopped making whiskey. Well, now it sounds like it started up again. 350 calves? I bet it would have taken all day. I don't know if I can make it out this way. It doesn't look like I can. I may have to find another route out. Another route out. Uh-oh, I just backed myself into a corner, didn't I? Oh, no. All right, let me get out of here. Where am I? Oh, I'm down here. Uh-oh. I better put the straps on. I'll be in trouble. $50 head of beef cows? Oh, you make me hungry now, man. Steak dinners. Oh, I picked up some flour on the end. Look at that, whiskey's getting shaken up on the truck. It's gonna blow. She's gonna blow. Alrighty, let's take the straps off. Everything's getting resituated. Look at that. As it's selling. It was reloading it as it was selling. Isn't that something? Alright, what's going on here? There we go. Ah, goodness gracious, great balls of fire. I don't think I've got the download. I have one someplace, but I don't think it's a cookie maker. And I'm pretty sure I don't have it in this folder, because I know I didn't put it in. I got flour, whiskey, dairy, And that's it. I don't think I got any more. Don't have it. Didn't put it in. I think I've got it somewhere. Yeah, Alien Jim's had a couple of updates on this map. I haven't put any of them on. I'm too far into it. I'm afraid that he's going to pop in and say, well, you got to do a new start. I'm not going to do a new start. So, and if they're just bug fixes, I haven't noticed any bugs. So, unless somebody could tell me specifically that I need to update it for a bug that I don't notice, then why should I, if you know what I mean? All right, I think I've got. Yeah, I think I got that okay. Hey, Errol, how you doing? Hey, John, your brother's here. How you doing, Errol? Hope you're doing okay. Pick up some cheese here. Need to put a winery in so I can have a little wine to go with that cheese. I'm doing good, Errol. November's almost over, man. Sugar's used at the dairy plant because it's making ice cream. It makes cheese, which doesn't use sugar that I know of, but it does make ice cream. So that particular dairy does, and that's what it takes sugar for. Sugar and milk makes ice cream, I guess, on a fake farm. John and Errol, do you guys get snow where you live? And have you gotten any already? What's a colza factory? What's colza? Okay, so this is butter. That's cheese there. I think this is butter. No, that's ice cream. That's ice cream. Butter's on the other side. So here's the ice cream. And then over there's butter. Barrels of butter. Butter in the barrels. Butter barrels. Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about. It's canola makes oil. What do they call that? Anyway, I know what you're talking about. It's a vegetable oil. $73 miles an hour, man. I'm a speed demon. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. I don't know if the straps do any good or not. I had the straps on that still sold the product. You know what I mean? All right, let's see what I got left. It appears that it's not really making a lot of whiskey, so I suppose I need to get some rye down there. Well, no, it wasn't rye. It was barley, I think. Wow. Yeah, I'm out of wheat, it says. I'm out of wheat. I got plenty of water. So I got to come back with some wheat. Look at all the sugar that's being made. Man, that sugar factory's just an animal. Let's pick up some butter. Got room for a little ice cream. What happened to the ice cream? Got all knocked out of whack there. Huh, I must have hit it with my truck. Oh, I got flour to pick up yet too. I think I've used barley in it before. On the sign it says wheat and barley, but I'm not quite sure. I'll come back with barley and see if it works. But it seems like I used barley the first time. My recollection is correct. I'll take the straps off this time, see if it makes a difference. I don't think it does, but you never know. Alright, gotta go back and get the flour now, I guess. Am I making any money? I guess I'm making a little bit. That's $6,000 there. Oh! Oh! Who's driving this thing? They make an hourly income. Some of them do make crops. This particular set that I'm using just makes hourly income. And that's fine with me because the ones that made the crop, you had to make pallets. It took about 4 or 5 factories to do anything. It's kind of a long process. Oh, I was going to pick up the rest of that ice cream because it kind of put that pile out of whack, didn't it? I want everything to look real. Yeah, kind of messed up my... All right, we're off like a herd of turtles. Grab me some barley and head back. Yeah, the only thing you put in the greenhouses is water and manure. The ones that actually make a crop for you, you have to put seeds. I think it's seeds, and the ones I used to use, it was seeds, water, and compost. Now, some people might say that there's not much difference between manure and compost, and that's basically, I suppose, true. You take vegetable matter and compost it, and basically it's digesting it just like your stomach does. So not much difference between poo and compost, in my opinion. But then I say the same thing about chocolate milk. Slurry, I use my slurry for chocolate milk just to gross people out. That's my job, gross people out. Okay, let's pick up some fruit here. Let's start over on this end, work our way over. Scorpion's bringing in groceries. Oh, getting ready for Christmas dinner. Hey, Bill, I haven't talked to you for a while. It's Chills here. Hello, how's Chill? Have you got any lingering pain and stuff from your motorcycle accident? How you doing after that? Did you fully recuperate? I don't think you ever do. I think there's always something. So, Chill, what's new? I got a Christmas tree up about 2 weeks ago, and I still haven't got the lights on it yet. I think it's when the live stream's over today, we're going to put lights up. And normally I don't put the tree up that early, but Scorpion did, and it made me want to do it. Normally we put the tree up the week after Thanksgiving, which is this week, right? Because Thanksgiving was just Thursday. So, in that respect, we're right on par with the tradition, except for we've had the tree up. I gave up real trees years ago. I put a real tree, you guys heard this story before, but I bought this real tree. The darn thing cost me about $100. When we set it up, we put all the lights and all the decorations on it, and then we went to bed after sitting there looking at it and how pretty it was. It was a gorgeous tree. It was perfectly shaped, full of needles, pine needles, and all that kind of stuff. Beautiful, beautiful tree. We got up the next morning, came down into the living room, and there was not one pine needle on that tree. There was a pile a foot deep of pine needles under the tree on the floor. And I thought, what the hell? And I called the guy I bought it from, and he apologized all to heck. He had a tree farm, but these particular trees he had delivered to him from another tree farm because his orders were more than he could place. And the place he bought them from didn't tell him that the trees were diseased. And it was from that Christmas on that we just went out and bought well, we've had 2 or 3 different I don't mean to call them phony trees, but you know what I'm talking about. Not real. We've had 3 or 4 of them, and they're all very expensive. God, some of them. We had one tree cost me about $500-600, and we've had it for years now. Grammy, how are you? Or, I keep saying Grammy. It's Gamey. How you doing, Gamey? Pretty slow cashiers. Little pain in your ankle. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I mean, I've been in a few accidents on motorcycles, I can tell you. Between that and breaking horses when I was a kid. Well, and some other things I used to do. I used to dirt ride. You have an accident, you never fully recoup. There's always something. That's been my experience anyway. All right, I need to get that other truck wherever it's at, and we'll get some... I'm going to try some barley, see if that works. I think it's supposed to. Avocado oil? Nah. I use olive oil in most cases. I do have some coconut oil that I use for my popcorn. Oh, I guess it'd help if I got the barley, wouldn't it? I know what the problem is. I haven't had a Mountain Dew yet. All right, let's try some barley. See if that works. In the meantime, I'll reach over to the fridge here. Grab me a cold one. I get the choice between Mountain Dew and Dr. Pepper, but I just had a Dr. Pepper last night, so I'll stick with the Dew today. Get it in my stainless steel koozie here. Pop the top. Oh, take a swallow. Damn, that's good. Oh, there's nothing better than that first taste. I do have Discord, but I don't run it while I'm live streaming. I try to keep a kind of a family live stream, family friendly is what I'm trying to say. And when I have Discord running, I can't control what other people say, so I don't run it when I'm live streaming. But there's a lot of times where I'm just playing any number of games on Discord, and I have it running. I'll live stream on Discord just for fun. Nobody ever comes and watches. Scorpion does once in a while. But I play a lot of different games. I'll be playing World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy or Red Dead Redemption or or any number of games, and I'll live stream on Discord just for fun. All right, let's see if this will take the barley. Looks like it's gonna. So it will take wheat or barley. That's what I thought. Gives you the choice there. Had to tried to steal a sip from you. No, not the first one. That reminds me of that Dr. Pepper commercial. I'd do anything for love. A guy and his girlfriend, and it shows him going to the store and buying feminine products for his girlfriend, and you know, he does all kinds of things for his girlfriend during the commercial. And he shares his popcorn, you know, while they're watching a movie, shares the couch, all kinds of stuff, and the whole time Meatloaf is singing, "I do anything for love." And then at the end of the commercial, his girlfriend tries to grab his tries to grab his Dr. Pepper, and he snatches it out of her hand, and he starts running outside, and he's running down the street while she's chasing it. And of course, Meatloaf is saying, "But I won't do that. I'd do anything for love, but I won't do that. Not sharing my Dr. Pepper." That was one of my favorite commercials. I love that commercial. Well, I like Meatloaf, or I did when he was in his prime. I guess I still do. But I've got all his albums and stuff, and I like Dr. Pepper, and I don't like sharing that kind of thing. Oh, sorry. I had to get another drink of Mountain Dew. Yeah, I've told the story about when my wife and I first met. We were dating, and we were traveling to, I think, her parents' house for a holiday or something. I don't recall. And I told my girlfriend, you know, who's now my wife, but I said, "I'm kind of hungry. I'm going to and we had just started going out together. We hadn't been going out together very long. And I said, "I'm kind of hungry. There's a burger stop in this next town. I'm going to stop and get me a burger. Would you like to have anything?" And she says, "Oh, no, I'll just have a bite of yours." Okay. I didn't know any better. So I got myself a burger, and I got it in the car. It was a drive-up diner. They brought it to the car, and so I handed it to her to take a bite. I ended up getting maybe one bite out of that whole burger. And I was so upset. I told her, the next time I offer to buy you a hamburger, take it, because you ain't never getting to get another bite of mine. And I've been that through the whole marriage. She'll do that all the time. We'll go out to dinner. Even to this day, she still hasn't learned the lesson. No, I'm not sharing my food with you because I didn't get any. And but she still tries it on me. We'll go to a Chinese restaurant and she'll say, "Oh, why don't we buy what you like and I'll buy what I like and we'll share." And again, no thank you, because I know she's going to eat all of mine and I won't like hers. It don't work. I'll never do it again. Anyway, there's a short little family story for you. Yeah, I'll bet it is, Bill. Well, we'll get together once in a while. One of these times. That happens to me and Haas all the time. I haven't talked to Haas in a couple of months. And then when we do, it's like all night. Oh no, what kind of pie? Looks like I've got a bottleneck down there. One of them must be full. All right, I'll get down there with the truck, but I think, yeah, that one's full. Let's just get this guy out of the way. And I'll let that guy finish up. All right, there it is. Pumpkin. Leslie likes my chocolate pie. Kicking you in the shins. I can't imagine Leslie kicking you in the shins. It's not that I can't imagine Leslie kicking you. Just not in the shins. Yeah, we had pumpkin pie a couple of weeks before Thanksgiving, so Carol did not buy a pumpkin pie. She bought an apple pie for Thanksgiving. I didn't get any because she bought the pie at Costco, but she made a peach cobbler and a Marionberry cobbler, and that's what I ended up eating. So by the time that I decided to have a piece of apple pie, it was all gone. That's fine with me. I like apple pie, but it's not my favorite. I like all kinds of pie. Except for pecan pie. I don't like a pecan pie. Or a mincemeat pie. I like fruit pies. I'm kind of a fruity kind of a guy. Don't take that the wrong way. We couldn't find any pumpkin pies at Safeway, so I had to get one at Wally World. Yeah, Randall, we get ours from Costco. They're huge. If you haven't had a Costco pumpkin pie, the damn things are huge. And they're actually, pretty good. I don't know how you could go wrong with a pumpkin pie, but I suppose there's somebody that could probably ruin one. Anybody seen Craig today? Thought of me as a fruity guy. Fruit Loops, maybe. I was waiting to see if that Kathy gal ever came back or whether I really did make her mad. I told Carol I had to be good today. She had, how'd your live stream going? She said, yeah, on Friday. And I said, oh, it was okay, but I think I got carried away and made people mad. Because I was teasing about cats and dogs and stuff. Animals like me for some reason. My daughter, she's got some cats they're almost feral. They're just mean and nasty. Both of them are. There's a male and a female. And they actually attack people when they come over. But I can come over and sit down and they just start purring and jumping in my lap. And everybody that knows these cats say, "What is that? We've never seen that happen before. Your cats are evil." And Aaron says, "Oh, it's just Dad. All animals seem to like him. I don't know why." So I told Carol I had to be good today. Super Farmer Gamer's back. Don't you just love that name? Super Farmer Gamer. Just gotta love it. 4 Costco's? We've only got the one, but you know how small we are here. There's only 5,000 people here. All right, did I get all the... No, I didn't. That one's got corn in it. What's going on? How's Super doing today? Are you super? Are you having a super day? Speaking of people's YouTube names, I had a comment today on one of my older videos. It's not older, but it's from the Farmers Dynasty gameplay that I had. So it's a couple years old anyway, I guess. Somebody sent me, Tim's back, he says. Cow crap needs changing. I'm good. Super Farmer says he's good. Anyway, speaking of Super Farmer, you know me and gamer names like Super Farmer Gamer. I got this comment from a gal, and she said, I know that this is, a really old video, but she said I had to come on and comment that I almost didn't start watching your videos because of your name. She said I was going through videos to watch, and I came across this Farmers Dynasty, and I looked at the YouTube name of Rude Man, and she said, the way things are in the world nowadays, I didn't want to get into that kind of a, atmosphere. So I was just getting ready to click off and go somewhere else when I saw enough of the game that the game looked interesting. So I thought, okay, I'm paraphrasing this comment, by the way. It wasn't that long. But she said, I'm so glad that I kept watching because you're not rude at all. And so I had to send her a reply and tell her, actually how I came about the name Rude Man. So, but I thought that was interesting because I've talked to people in the past about, it's too late now. I'm too far into my YouTube career to change my name. And so, but I thought about it for quite a while, about it 6 months into when I started live streaming. And I thought, I wonder how many people are not going to watch my videos because they actually think I'm a rude man, that I'm a rude man, and that's where what the name means. And I didn't think about it when I chose the name. It didn't enter my mind because it's just because my name is Rudy. The radio station used to call me the Rude Man. So it didn't even enter my mind that somebody could think I was rude. It's not that I can't be. I'm rude to Bill all the time, right, Bill? Is Bill gone? Oh, I miss Bill leaving. All right, Bill. Take care, buddy, if you can still hear me. Yeah, I don't think I can change it though. When they asked you to change your it's hard to explain. YouTube, when they assign you an account, it's a great big long string of an algorithm. I mean, it's huge, a huge string of an algorithm. And at the very start, you had the option to have your YouTube name being www.youtube.com/rudeman53. That was your name. That was your address. And it didn't have all that minutia of stuff on the end. So when I go to my own YouTube page, the only thing I see is youtube.com Rudeman. Well, Rudeman Gaming, but whatever it is. And I was told at that time that you could only change that once. So I've always been afraid of changing my name because it'd give me a whole new address. Maybe that's the whole point. I don't know if that keeps all my old stuff or not. Is that what you're saying it does? Is it you get to keep all your views and stuff? I'd hate to lose all my views. I mean, I've got videos that have hundreds of thousands of views on them. Let's collect a little poo while I'm looking at this. Oh, Bill's still here. Oh, I just didn't want to have you go without I could say goodbye. But I know you need to get your sleep. You probably have to work tomorrow. Philip Gaming and Entertainment is in the house. Hi, Philip. How you doing? I'm doing good, sir. Sir Philip. I called him Sir Philip. I think I'm the queen. Yeah, Scorpion, I hate to mess it up now. Uh, what, I think I just looked. I'm so close to 5,000. I'm closer than I've ever been. I hate to mess it up now because I want to retire. Well, there's the pig poo. Now, what I need to do with the pig poo, it doesn't matter, cow poo, pig poo, but I'm going to use the pig poo. I need to run up to the greenhouses because they need poo. None of my greenhouses are working, so I'm losing out on money. Put a link for you in Disney. Did you see the link that I sent you? Yeah, that means I've only got 40 left to go. I could get that by Christmas. That'd be a Christmas present for me. I can retire for Christmas. Oh, did I miss Andy coming in? Sorry, Andy. Did I miss you? I did miss you, but I didn't see you come in. Well, that's my own fault. I'm not into it today. I told Tim, I live streamed for about 5 or 10 minutes before anybody showed up, and Tim came in after that. And so I thought it was just going to be me and Tim, and I told him, I said, I didn't really plan on live streaming today. I'm kind of bored. I was tired of watching TV, and I didn't want to play any games that made me have to think or listen to. I've been playing Fallout 4 again lately. I started a new character. I think I've got him up to level 15, and I'm trying out some new mods. There's a mod called oh god, now my mind just went blank. Sim Settlement. Now I used to have a mod that you could build settlements, but this one I didn't use. I downloaded it a couple years ago, but I never used it, and now it's new. This guy has created a new one, and basically you build a desk in your little town, your that you create, like Sanctuary City. You create a desk, and on the desk is a blueprint and a computer and all kinds of crap a doodle do, and you click on the blueprint and you choose whether you want to build the town or if you want the people that live there to build it for you. And if you choose the latter, you choose somebody to be the town mayor. So take Sanctuary, for example. You get into Sanctuary and you get those initial 5 people that come in. Preston and Mama Murphy, the dope addict, and those people. And then, of course, Codsworth is there. So what you do is you choose a mayor. So I chose Codsworth as the mayor. And immediately they start scrapping the town, the junk in the town, and building their own city. They build their own homes and that kind of stuff. And they continue on as time goes, building up that settlement. I thought that was kind of cool. So I've been playing with that. I got this person up to level 15. But here's the thing, and the reason why I started talking about this. When you're playing something like that, you're interacting with NPCs. And so they're asking you questions. You're answering their questions. You ask them questions. They're answering your questions. And I like to hear every word, so I'm concentrating. Okay? Well, I was tired. I'm tired today. So I didn't feel like playing that kind of game. So I thought, well, what can I play? Hey, the dumbest game I know how to play is Farm Sim. I don't have to think about anything. I just drive around in a combine and cut a crop down. There's no thinking to it. You know what I mean? And so I decided, well, I might as well live stream while I'm doing that. So I did for a while. It was just me and Tim, right, Tim? All right, I can't hit the trigger right. What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I can see the trigger pop up. There it goes. I had to sneak attack it. Uh-oh. Am I not getting close enough? Is that the deal? Well, it's trying to. It won't take my poop. There it goes. All right, back to the chat. What am I missing here? By the way, what computer do you use? Yeah, I build my own PCs. I built one a while back. You guys remember Frankenstein, don't you? I build a new computer about every 2 to 3 years. And consequently, I have lots of parts laying around. And I had some older pieces. And I built this computer that I called Frankenstein because I just took old pieces from this one and old pieces from that one. And I just threw a computer together. It was fun. And it still runs. I use it every once in a while when I need to do a lot of rendering and I don't want to wait too long. So I've got 3 or 4 computers running rendering videos. But I was going to give it to one of the kids. They need another computer. I'll probably do that. It got in the way, so I've got it out in the garage. It's just sitting in a pile out there. Still runs though. Doesn't have much of a graphics card in it. It's got a 980, NVIDIA 980. So, Scorpion, you were wanting to talk to me about that helicopter mod. Free cherry pie for your birthday? I don't mind doing that, except for they always want to sing happy birthday to you, and it's embarrassing. The last time I did, I was in a Mexican restaurant, so they threw a sombrero on me and took my picture and stuff. Jeremy Burnett's in the house. Lumberjack Dynasty. Somebody mentioned that to me the other day. Hey, for those of you that don't have, is it Mud Runner? What's the name of that? What's the name of that game where you're driving trucks through the mud? It's free right now on Epic. For those of you that are interested. Or at least it was a couple days ago. I've already got it, so I didn't get it on Epic. How's Jeremy doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay. I can't talk today. I told you I was tired. I really do need this Mountain Dew. Yeah, Scorpion found. You guys remember that helicopter mod that I used to use? It's now in Farm Sim 19. I downloaded it, but it won't work. I get the black screen of death. And I have to shut my PC down. Pretty sure, as I told Scorpion, I was pretty sure it was a mod conflict. So to test that theory, I took all the mods out of the game I'm playing right now. I didn't delete them. I just turned them all off. And I put the helicopter mod in, and it worked. So that means there is a mod that I'm using that is conflicting with it. And I just need to figure out which one it is. And there's only one way to do that. And that's to start taking mods out one at a time. And then but that's a pain in the butt, because some of you know that a game that has this many mods in it doesn't load up instantly. So for me to go out, I have to quit the game. I have to go out to the menu. I have to take a mod or two out. I have to start the game back up again. And boom, it'll shut my game down. Okay, so then I gotta go quit the game again, go all the way out there to the menu, take another mod out, come back in, find out whether it works now. And it takes forever. It takes forever to do it. I think the easier thing for me to do is to start a brand new farm, completely new. Start it out as vanilla, put the helicopter mod in it, and if it works, then just start looking at some of the mods that I'm running and say, all right, I don't want to play the game if I can't have the big buds. So let me put the big buds in, and then if the helicopter still works, I'm a happy camper. Go back out, say, okay, I want this particular mod. Go back in until eventually I'll find out which one it's conflicting with. It's just a pain in the ass, so I haven't needed the helicopter that bad to want to do that. Another thing I could do would be to get a list of mods that Scorpion is using, compare it to my list. Oh, I don't do no damn log files. You know me. I don't do anything the easy way. I have to do it the Rude Man way, or it doesn't work for me. Yeah, like Frank Sinatra sings, I do it my way. I get in trouble when I talk about Frank Sinatra. I like some Frank Sinatra songs, but I don't think he was the best singer in the world. And people just get so angry at me when I say that. I'll say, yeah, I thought Dean Martin was a much better singer. And I do. And people get so angry. I had a guy at my work one time, it was a customer, and he heard me say something like that. I swear to God, I thought that guy was going to come across the counter at me. He was so angry. Well, he was Italian too. That probably made a difference. They're pretty hot-tempered for one thing. But yeah, I never thought Sinatra was that good a singer. I enjoyed some of his songs and stuff, that kind of, you know what I mean? But it's kind of like Johnny Cash. Johnny Cash couldn't sing his way out of a paper bag either, but I liked some of his music. Well, remember that one helicopter that I used to have? It had a spray function on it. Remember that one? It had a spray boom on it. I don't know. I didn't like using it that way because it was, I don't know, it was kind of impossible to tell where in the hell you sprayed and where you didn't. Well, it depends on the map. On some maps, when you sprayed in the old days, on some maps when you sprayed the fertilizer, the plowed land got really dark, and it was so easy to see where you sprayed and where you didn't spray. And then that went from map to map. Some maps you couldn't tell at all. Brett, how you doing? Is it Tubert? How's Brett today? All right, let's see. What else did I need? Let me go see. I was working on the factories earlier. Let me run out there and see. Man, that truck's dirty. Put my speed boots on. Take a jaunt out down the factories. Tim Lee, Rudy, would you ever quit YouTube? Oh, of course I would. It all depends on a lot of different factors. The main one is YouTube itself. YouTube's getting really bad. They've shadow banned me so bad. I can't get any views anymore. And you know, it's probably my own fault. But yeah, YouTube's not very Rudy friendly. They started shadow banning me a year and a half ago, and I could tell it immediately. I'd put a video out on a Tuesday and have 200-300 views by the end of the afternoon. The very next day, I'd put a video out and I'd get 20 views. And it's been like that for like a year and a half now. And I don't understand it. It just doesn't make any sense, because if you look at my channel is not growing leaps and bounds. And that's understandable, because I don't do the things that you're supposed to do to grow your channel. I never have. I do it the Rude Man way. I've always made a point of saying that I play the Rude Man way, and that's not always the best way. But the thing of it is, I'm still getting, you know, subscribers to my channel, 20, 30 a month, which isn't great. I mean, like in the early days, I'd get a couple hundred subscribers in a month. And then it started slowing down. But I still get 20, 30 viewers, new subs a month. But I'm not getting the views. And that's because of YouTube. YouTube doesn't like gamers, for one thing. They're trying to get rid of all gamers. And the reason is they want to be the next Netflix. If you go to your YouTube page, and you almost every day there's an ad on mine, you know, to become to get their YouTube TV. They want to be Netflix, and they don't want these silly gamers on their channel anymore. They want the Tonight Show on their channel. They want what's that other guy's name? Not Fallon, but I was going to say Jimmy Swaggart, but no, he's a religious guy, Jimmy Swaggart. I don't even know if he's even still alive. Anyway, they're always trying to get you to join their TV thing. They want you to pay $15 a month and watch their movies and that kind of stuff. Jimmy Kimmel, yeah, they got Jimmy Kimmel and those guys on YouTube, and that's who they want. They want mainstream cable. They want to be a cable channel, and they don't. They don't. How should I say this? the gamers made this channel, YouTube. The gamers made YouTube. And then people started coming in with their video cameras and doing commentary type shows. So there's a lot of those out there now. People doing makeup, people doing what their version of the news, people fixing cars, people making computers. There's all kinds of shows like that. But in the very beginning, it was 90% gamers. And the gamers made YouTube, but now they don't want them anymore. Porn invented. Yeah, Colbert, those that's what they want. They want to be another TV channel. They want to be the next Netflix. Okay, let's see here. I think my animals might need some help. Let me show you what I was doing this morning, since I'm just kind of dinking around. I got my harvest done, so I did. This is the field that I plowed up, if you remember, on Friday's live stream, and then this morning I came over and I popped this in right here. This I bought this land on Friday, on that live stream that you guys were watching, and I put this field in. It's a pretty good sized field, but I didn't have to. There's only a few trees on it. I had to take a few trees right there in this area here. I left this one. I should probably take it down, and I need to take these down. But here's the field. It's a pretty good sized field, and then I bought this land over here, and now I'm debating what to do. Do I take this field here and continue it out this way and up over this hill and back across right here? Do I do that, or do I take this field and just make it longer? This field here, like this, and increase the size of that field. And the reason that I'm thinking more of doing it to this field here is because this field is not rectangular. If I increase the size of that one by coming into this area here, then it's one big triangular field, but this one is not, because I've got that group of trees right there, and I have to work around this area right here, which is kind of a pain in the ass. So I'm thinking of leaving this one alone, and then making that field that I just made bigger. That's what I'm thinking. If I do that, I'm going to come in, because this right here is going to run into that field. If I continue this way, it's going to run into this field. I don't want it to. So what I'm thinking about doing is taking this field on from here, but making dirt into this one. So I would shorten this field just a little bit. I do have a little bit of a problem right here on this corner with these trees right here, and I didn't really want to cut these trees down. So if I have trouble getting started in this field because of these trees. So if I do, what I would do is I would come in and take some grass and just fill this end of the field in, so that there would be a little bit of a road here between that field and that field. That's what I'm thinking about doing. In the meantime, I did work about an hour or two before I started live streaming on this woods over here. And if you remember, the woods were right here, and I've got them cut back now all the way over here. And all I have left to do, I left the stumps, by the way. All I have left is to go to this edge right here, and take the rest of these trees out. I'm getting closer. It won't take too long. Maybe by the next live stream I'll have this all taken care of. And I'm not going to go all the way up that hill either. I'm only going to go to about here, where it starts to go pretty high. I'll take it right across here. It's still getting kind of high right here, though, isn't it? I'm going to try it. We'll see what happens. Anyway, that's the plan. It gives me something to work. Oh, I still couldn't get that done. I tried and tried and tried. I bought a couple of chainsaws. It won't let me turn the chainsaw for some reason. and it won't let me cut that thing. Of course, I got my speed boots on now, but I think I got it enough that there's no collision on it. I'll have to test that theory. Farming Madness, how are you? I miss Farming Madness. Come in. Yellow, what's yellow? Res Agri Photography, how are you? And I just gave you a shout out. I didn't realize I hadn't seen you come in. So Res Agri Photography, there's your shout out. I'm doing pretty good. Farming Madness. Yeah, I get rambling. I don't pay attention to the chat like I should, and that's what Scorpion's there for. To give me a hard time when I miss people coming in. Yeah, I'm still with you there, Scorpion. Doing good farming. It's going pretty good. I'm switching right now in between 2-3 different farms I'm playing. This one's more hands-on. I was going to test that, though. Let's test that out. I'm going to run over here with a combine. I think that I've gotten that stump that's in the air there. I think I've got it whittled down enough that there's no collision on it, but I want to test that. So farming, I can give you my advice on YouTube, and it's basically the number, in my opinion, the number one thing that a YouTuber, especially a new one, needs to do is to have fun. Make sure that what you're playing is something that you really, really are having fun playing, and people are going to notice that, and they're going to enjoy what you're doing because you're enjoying what you're doing. That's the number one thing. The number two thing is just do the best job you can do on a video, and make sure that you've got a decent schedule up. So decide what kind of videos you want to make. Decide how often you want to have them up. Are you talking about doing just like playthrough videos, or are you talking about live streams, or a combination of both? Whatever you do, make sure that you have a decent schedule set together. So if you decide, I'm going to live stream, or I'm going to do a video once a week, okay, choose a day, choose an hour, and make sure that you have one up every week, because you don't want people coming into your channel and then you haven't done a video, and so they switch to somebody else's channel. If that happens more than a couple times, they may not ever come back. So make sure you have a decent schedule, and if you're going to do a video a day, do a video a day. If you're going to do, live stream a day, just try to be consistent. But like I said, the most important thing is have fun. It's gonna show. If you're having fun, other people are gonna have fun, and they're gonna want to come back. Real Dogs vlogs for farming. So that's what you needed your for your phone, huh? Have you watched the Welkers? If you've watched the Welkers, there's been a couple of times that they have shown their vlogging equipment that they use on their farm, what the cameras look like, and what the the equipment that they mount them to on their tractors. They've had a couple on there that I've seen that shows what they do. Anybody got a link to one of the Welker Farms videos, Scorpion? Because I know that Nick has done a couple of videos where he's shown his equipment. You still at work, Scorpion? You're still at work, aren't you? Oh, it's Sunday. You're not at work. I am. Let's get 48 here. Yeah, Madness. The Welkers are the ones that use the big buds. They've got several big buds that they use on their farm. And they built one called the Big Brute. They built a spray rig, a big bud spray rig. They call it the Big Brute. They live in Montana. Let's see, what was I gonna do? Let's see if there's these things that need to be emptied. A UK beef farmer? There is a beef farmer that I watch. It's called, let me see, I can type it in here. He doesn't do any farming. He's a beef farmer, and they do have some land that they will make hay on sometimes. Okay, is a guy that has a channel called My Wyoming Life. Did I spell Wyoming right? But he does. He's got quite a few cattle that he runs, and he does a vlog just about daily. But it might give you some ideas of what to do and how he goes about doing it. Oh, thanks, Scorpion. But like I say, just watch a few of those guys and see, how they work. It might give you some ideas of what you might want to do. There's another guy that I watch that has a dairy farm. Is it just going to be you doing this on your own, or is your family going to be involved? Like I say, watching other people, you don't have to mimic them exactly. But what I would do, because I won't do that. A lot of people ask me if I watch other people play the games that I play, and I don't. I don't watch other farm sim players because I don't want what I see on their channels to interfere with what I do. And I know that statement is kind of strange, but what it means is I've had people when I first started that would accuse me of copying somebody else. And so I stopped watching those other people. And then if somebody said, "Oh, you're just copying that guy," I said, "No, I don't watch that guy. I have no idea what he's doing. I'm doing it my way. He does it his way. I don't try to copy somebody else. But that doesn't mean that you can't watch somebody else and listen to their style. Find out what they do that interests you. What is it that they're doing that makes you want to watch them? And just get ideas, you know what I mean? All right, farming. Good luck with your vlogs and stuff. Catch you later, buddy. Andy's sure quiet today. Did Craig ever show up today? That's what I was thinking of doing, Tim. Thanks for the encouragement. I thought that would probably be the best thing to do. Never saw. I didn't either, but you know he likes to lurk. If I don't give a shout out like that, then he usually doesn't come in and say hello. But Andy's awful quiet. I think Andy's got into the Christmas cheer too early. Yeah, Andy says he's always quiet. I know you are, Andy. I'm that way too when I'm not, running the show. I hear a motorcycle outside. Wonder if it's Santa Claus. You know what I'm thinking about doing? I played Farmer's Dynasty, and I can't remember how many episodes I had. I had quite a few, actually. But it got to the point where that game, at the time I was playing it, was not out for real. It was out for early access, and it was a work in progress. And a couple of times a month they would do an update to it that would improve it somehow. So the whole time I was playing it, it was being developed, and it got to the point where I had done about all I could do in the game until they finished it, and so I stopped playing it, and I stopped making videos of it. Now, they have made quite a few changes to it, and I have to admit, Scorpion will tell you, I was surprised. He was just as surprised as I was that Farmer's Dynasty was more popular than anything I ever did on Farm Sim. I got more views and stuff from Farmer's Dynasty than I got on any of my Farm Sim videos. Yeah, I thought there was, Jeremy. But what I'm thinking about doing is starting to live stream Farmer's Dynasty, starting a whole brand new game and live stream it. I did not live stream it. I made videos of it. Videos are kind of hard to do on a game like that because you're manually doing everything. You have to manually plow, and you have to manually do everything. So it's hard to do that in a half hour or 45-minute video. So I'm thinking that it might be a good game to live stream. The only thing I don't like is I don't like playing two farm games at the same time. I'd be like playing, Elite Dangerous today and Star Citizen tomorrow. They're really similar. Why don't just play one and get it over with? You know what I mean? All right, cops are after me. They finally found out I had an extra person here for Thanksgiving. Get a little bit of hay here. Keeping out of trouble. Well, you do better than I do, Andy. I got in trouble in the last live stream. I should have known better getting mouthy about animals because people like their animals too much. And I was just kidding. But I know some people think, well, that's something you shouldn't be kidding about. Probably not. That's exactly why I don't like live streaming, because I would end up saying something I didn't mean to say, and he can't take it back. When I'm working on videos, if I have something, when I edit them, I listen to what I sound like as far as not the pitch and stuff of my voice, but the content of what I'm saying. I listen to that, and if I think that it's a little offensive or I say something I shouldn't have said, I cut it out. And I can't do that with a live stream. Once you say it, it's out there. What else do the animals need? Cows, sheep, grass or hay. I'm pretty close. Water and cleanliness. So they're good. They just need a little water. Pigs. Pigs are starving. Oh my God. Okay. I gotta feed pigs. They're starving. And then chickens. Chickens are doing good, man. Cows. Cows are going to need mixed ration. Oh my God, I just put 2 full loads of mixed rations in there, and it barely moved the slider. Holy smokes. Ah, those cows. They're so expensive. All right, well, let me grab some more hay. Grab some more hay here, and then let me get the other truck. Let me get the other truck. And I think that I had some, yeah, this one holds 3 million. I think I had some mixed rations that I stored. Let me see how much I've got. The problem is I can buy mixed rations over from that silo way over yonder, but it's really slow loading. It takes, you have to put your truck under there and wait an hour before it fills up. So I did that. I had some extra. I think I stored it. I said extra. I don't think I can get them to eat manure. I could try, I guess. That's ridiculous. It's his own house. It used to be that your home was your castle. That's ridiculous. Just ridiculous. Hey, Falcon, how are you? What's happening? All right, that don't seem to be coming very fast either, but... Well, let's see. Hay. We needed some hay. Hay. Let's grab some. Pigs are making noise. Keep waiting for Scorpion to say he's got to commute. I keep forgetting it's Sunday. I'm doing good, Falcon. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Got all kinds of animals in here. We got scorpions and falcons and I don't know what kind of animal Andy is, but yeah, going to Walmart and back. How long did it take you to check out? All right, I need to find what I need to do. I need to find my tractor. Any tractor. Um, well, let's get this guy. How's this guy staying so clean? And let me check something. Did I turn off the liming? Because my fields haven't told me I needed to lime recently. I turned liming off. Huh. Oh well. Might as well leave it that way, I guess. Well, maybe they were training Christmas help. Oh, I guess I didn't need this big monster out here. There, that's the tractor I was using on that little seeder. The DB60 I was using that John Deere on. Alright, let's see here. Let's get this guy going. Alright, anybody got any suggestions of what I should be planting this time? Who's got a favorite? And haggis in the other? Probably a sheep. A big ram. And you take their wool and paint it plaid so it looks like they've got a kilt on. Tim wants some soybeans. Alright, I can do that. Field 34. Why do I have... I wonder why I've got that going here. I'm just going to hire a worker, I think. Okay, I've got canola now. Let me switch to soybeans. I think I've got a lot of stuff in storage. And I'm trying to think if I've got some of the stranger... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Big Bud. You can do it. Man, these snaky things, they're kind of hard to back up. All right, let's see what other crops I got. Okay, this will show you how much I've got in storage. and what ones I have. So I've got a lot of the regular. This map doesn't have a lot of strange. I don't have many potatoes, but that doesn't hurt my feelings any. Yeah, see, there's no coffee or anything on this one. It's just the normal crops. So, anybody got anything else they think I should plant? What, just today? I don't know. Let's see. In 15 minutes, I'll have been live streaming for 2 hours. And I think I put another 2 hours in this morning. About 4 hours today, but I only live streamed 2. Saying they're great. Tim wants oats as well. All right, well, I got another planter. Let's see. Is that guy done yet? No. See, it takes forever. I got 2 DB120s and 1 DB. What is that? Is that a 60 or a 90? That might be a 90. I can't tell. And I don't mean pajamas 90. 90. Can you do corn? I can do corn, Falcon. You betcha. Scorpion says that Scottish people sound like goats. I love this monster tractor. I got into a Elvis Presley movie kick the other night. Carol and I set up and watched about 2 or 3 Elvis movies. I haven't seen Elvis for a while. Let's see, we watched Girl Happy, Fun in Acapulco, and then something about Vegas. Sunflowers as well, eh? Alrighty, so I need to get a tractor. I don't need that big monster. Let's get this guy, because I'm not using this plow right at the moment. Well, think about it. Scottish people raise sheep and goats and stuff. Goats have beards. A lot of dwarves in games and in movies have Scottish accents, and they all have beards. Even the women, like in The Hobbit and World of Warcraft, the dwarves all have Scottish accents. All right, where's that guy going? Where's he going? Why is he turning around? That's weird. Why is he doing that? Oh, geez, I got those combines in the way. Oh, geez, oh, geez. Let's get them out of there. Let's just throw them out here. All right, where's the other combine? There he is. Let's just get him thrown out with that guy. There we go. Get them out of the way. Southern Lady, hello, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Alright, get this guy on the road. On the road and ready for action. Let's see. I got somebody on that field. Let's go to this field over here. Get this guy started. Oh, look what I just did. Oh my God, how'd that happen? Alright, where's my super strength? Let me shut that off. Super strength is on. Why won't it let me grab this tractor? It's not letting me grab the tractor. That's weird. It'll let me grab the seeder. Well, kind of. It looked like it was gonna. It won't let me grab the tractor. What the heck? Stressful week. Hope all's well with you. Yeah, everything's good with me. I try not to get too stressed out, but that's sometimes easier said than done. All right. Well, I'll tell you what I can do. I'll call Doctor Who. It looks like a job for Doctor Who. So let's just do that, and we'll put him on that field. All right, is this the DB90 or the DB60? I can't tell. Oh, dang it. I put that combine right in the road, too. Yeah, it's okay, Southern. We can pretty much tell what you're trying to say. I never give anybody a hard time about typing, that's for sure. Oh, Andy, I could have done that. I could have tried that. Yeah, it might have done. It might have done. Getting dark on me. I can't sing. Oh, baby, turn. What? Oh, baby, lock them doors and turn the lights down low. I can't sing. I never could. I listen to people like Josh Turner that can sing it much better. All right, what are we doing here? This is sunflowers. Somebody wanted sunflowers. Tim, did you want sunflowers? Well, there you go. Oh, alright then. Let's see here. Gonna go ride? We'll see you later. Yes, sure, you might. Thanks for stopping by, Falcon. I appreciate it. I really do. And you have fun. Take care, buddy. All right, let's see if this guy's done yet. Looks like I got the wrong truck. All right, so I didn't have a lot of. Well, I guess I had quite a bit. This truck holds 3 million. That's 1.5 million, over 1.5 million there. That ought to feed them cows. My cows are pigs, man. Let's see if they get their fill. Oh my God. I filled the cow's trough up. It only took a couple million units of TMR to feed those cattle. They're pigs, man. Okay. Well, guys, it's 3 o'clock, and I told my wife that I would help her put the lights on the tree this afternoon. So, I think I'm probably going to call it here. I hate to do it because I'm having fun, but that just means I can come back tomorrow, maybe. Uh-oh. Trouble. Pigs in cow clothes. Could be. You see that every day, though, don't you? So, guys, Southern Lady, I hope you have a better week. It is Sunday. December starts on Tuesday. Rest of you guys have fun. Rest of the week. which isn't long to be over. It's coming. I can't believe tomorrow's the last day of November. Where in the hell did November go? Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get those trees. I've been trying to get the trees on the lights on the trees for a week now. So I told Carol I'd help her. She can't get the top. I have to do the top. And she told me if I wasn't out there, she was gonna stand on a chair or something. And I told her, don't you dare. So I gotta go. Everybody have fun. I'll see you again maybe tomorrow. And in the meantime, Tuesday, the elf wakes up. There's going to be some shenanigans, I think. Anyway, have fun, everybody. And take care of yourselves, take care of your families. And I hope to see you next time. Good night. Ta-ta for now.